look on the body cam?
I haven't. I've just now got in here and started to look.
I was talking to those folks because I saw them in your video. I let them know that it wasn't appropriate, and if their bus comes, it needs to not come right here.
Thank you.
They didn't know anything about the lady in all white, because it sounds like it was like a really big bus and a lot of random people had rented it. So
they did know something about her. And she's gone, or she changed her clothes.
Okay.
So they're lying, but that's typical MAGA.
Sure.
They make shit up that's crazy, and they're all propagandized.
Well, if you got any other issues or if you're having any other problems, make sure you give us a call, okay?
And then usually no one shows up.
I'm here right now. That's all I can say.
Okay. If I don't even know if this was on, because I was just getting out to throw my garbage away, and then the bus pulls up immediately. I'm like, oh fuck, there it is again.
Yeah.
And
you can call us back.
This is not an appropriate place to park a bus to begin with. That's kind of strange. It was there for like an hour earlier today.
Okay.
If they stopped for a minute and people got off or people got on, that's one thing, but that's not what went on. And last night, there were two guys in a car over here who did a noise campaign for about an hour. I don't know if they were targeting all three of the elderly homeless people here. One of the guys wasn't elderly. Or if it was just me, because there's a motorhome down here where I went to Walmart in Garden City and they pulled this crazy ass LARP on me as I was leaving the parking lot. I don't know these people. I don't know any of these fucking people. And one guy was acting weird, like he was high on drugs, and got in front of my car, and I'm like, okay, either he's gonna overdose or it's some kind of a situation where they want me to get out of my car. So I stopped and looked at him for a minute, and I turned around and parked, and I was trying to figure out, who do I call here, because I'm not getting out of my car and I don't want this person to die if they're overdosing. And then security showed up. I'm kind of like, okay, it's yours. And then I had video of the whole incident. And later, when I looked at the video, they have these poles there. This is in the back part. They have these poles down by where T-Mobile is, in that area, which is where it happened. And there was a guy standing on a pole, and it looked like he was holding a big mannequin on the pole. So I'm not sure what they were doing. So I called Garden City Police, and the guy said, oh yeah, we've had problems with those guys, and they've been told not to park here twice already. So they were told they can't come back to the parking lot, and so for months now they have been stalking and harassing me. And that may have been them last night. When they park there, they come by and they yell stuff and do all kinds of crazy shit. And then what were the other things that happened? Oh, I've been having people park on my ass early in the morning and revving their engines, and that goes on all the time. And I have years of videos of this stuff, and years of the city not doing anything about it. And then they wonder why this happens, because they let these entitled, ignorant bullies do this shit for years. It's like letting them go to a protest with automatic weapons, letting them keep other people from having their rally protest. And I was in the park, Catherine Albertson's park, the day the BLM tried to have their rally in Ann Morrison, and they went there and basically stopped it. I just happened to have a severe migraine that day, and I didn't even have any stuff in my car yet. I was laying on the floor just trying to survive the day in the sweltering heat and the pain. And at 5, I thought, well, I better go park somewhere else. And there was a bunch of cops in the parking lot all laughing